What's up? What's up? What's up? This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be for Capricorn. My name is D Reader, the $1 Million Tarot. For those of y'all that are new, and welcome to the $1 Million channel. I really appreciate y'all and thank y'all so much for being here. Let's see what is coming in for Capricorn at this time. Do not forget, y'all, we are not on live, so excuse me, my bad. If you want to continue to see content for Capricorn, make sure you support Capricorn by sending a small donation to the channel. And let's go ahead and get into this message for my Caps. Now, ignore the white walls, y'all. We did change the angle, excuse me. So, I'm working on getting that feel. So, just bear with me throughout time, all right? So, we have, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. And we also have you and your children are watched over by angels. So if you're in like a DV situation or just an unsafe situation, you and your kids, it's time to leave. Take that leap of faith. You're going to be okay. Positive thoughts create positive results. So even if you got to go to like a program or stay with a family member, whatever you have to do to get you and your kids, or even if you don't have any kids, just you out of the situation, then you need to do it. You created the situation and you have the power to change it. I'm not saying that it's your fault that you're in the situation, but you see what's going on. If you continue to allow it, now you're creating it. So do what you have to do to leave the situation. Romance angels are helping you, even if this means entering another connection. At the bottom of the deck, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Stop beating yourself up. We all go through things. Nobody's perfect. It's just realizing where you went wrong and pulling yourself out that's most important. So we have the Ace of Swords showing up in reverse. So some of y'all did not make the best decision recently. We already know that. A lot of y'all are needing clarity. We have the Eight of Wands showing up in reverse. Today your match is going to be Sagittarius. So some of y'all went on a trip, you just got back, and maybe you're struggling financially, or maybe some of y'all planned the trip and had to cancel it. We are in Scorpio season. Happy birthday to my Scorpios and my Scorpio cross watchers. If you have Scorpio in your placements, happy birthday. We have the Queen of Swords showing up in reverse. And we have the Lovers card showing up in reverse. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini, they can be very like overly critical, just rude, malicious language, always cussing, and always just going off and just being ratchet and angry. Like, I don't know. Some of y'all tired of them. I know I would be tired of them. We got Justice showing up in reverse. So 1111 are going to be your angel numbers. If you're watching this at 1111, and this is for you. So this is injustice, karma, dishonesty, corruption, and just lack of responsibility. Some of y'all could even have a legal situation going on right now that's kind of stopping you from being able to move on at this time. And we also have the Page of Pentacles showing up. Guess what? Even if things seem bad right now, the Page, that's an offer. Pentacles, that's a coin. I see a business offer. I see a contract. I see a deal being presented to you, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo. We have the King of Swords showing up in reverse. Some of y'all could be dealing with a masculine. He can be weak-minded, irrational, and illogical. He just makes stuff up. Be careful with him. Ain't nobody got time for him, especially if you're dealing with a Libra. All right, y'all. A lot of y'all are wanting to know how somebody's feeling about you right now, so we're going to talk about that briefly. Let's see how this person's feeling about Capricorn at this moment. I am starting to realize the depth of our connection. Being around you is like a breath of fresh air. I know I've been distracting you. Don't let this person be your downfall. You were the closest person to me. I hide my true identity from you. This person doesn't want you to see who they really are. They don't want to be vulnerable around you or when it comes to you. You're always on my mind, no matter where I am. This is for those of y'all that are separated or going through a separation right now. It was difficult for me to say goodbye to you. It's necessary for us to maintain distance. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I often recall memories of you. They're looking at old pictures, old videos. Let's pull some spiritual animals for Capricorn. You can own these animals. You can resonate with these animals, or you can see them periodically. We have the snow leopard. Now, I don't know where you're seeing no leopard, but we got the unicorn. Again. We got the goose. Okay. We have the elk. And we have the bee. And we also have the lion. All right. So, with this snow leopard popping out and the unicorn, this is all about self-resilience and infinity possibilities. There's no limits of how many doors can open for you. But we got the goose, which is all about inner knowing. So, this is knowing things and having that self-respect and having that self-resilience and being able to discern your thoughts of what's for you and what isn't. And we have nobility. So, celebrate your accomplishments with humility. This is not bragging or boasting. You know, you can also, you know, celebrate yourself, but just, you know, keep it cute. Be humble. You are grounded with success. Your powerful forces guide you, and your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. There's no limits of what you can do. And we have the B, which is all about the community. So you are a powerful creator. You work with everything that you work on, everything that you touch turns into gold, turns into honey, turns into something sweet, something that can be livable. And we have the higher calling. So a lot of y'all are stepping into a bigger purpose really soon as well. At the bottom of the deck, we do got the elephant, which is all about greatness. This is all about going beyond expectations. So the expectations that were set for you, I see you beating those expectations. All right, let's see what else we got for y'all right now. Thank y'all so much for being here. Let's see what else we got for y'all. So we have the star. This is all about fulfillment and having faith. And we got the 7 of earth. If you made an investment recently, then there is some type of turnout coming up for you, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo or an Aquarius. We have the 9 of fire showing up. So this is preparing yourself for greatness. This is preparing yourself for your moment. And we have the king of earth showing up in reverse. My Capricorn masculines. You could be struggling right now, but you won't be too much longer. Now, this could also be the indication of a masculine using you or taking advantage of you as well. So just be careful with that 9 of earth, because I do see some of y'all do live a luxury lifestyle. And you provide that for those of you that you love as well. A lot of our Capricorns are providers naturally. So you might not even realize that you're being used because you're just doing your everyday to day, living your life, and this person ain't never had nothing. So they're around for that lifestyle or for what they can benefit. So just be very careful with that. And we have the queen of fire. My Capricorn feminines. This is all about intelligence, determination, and, you know, being a better version of you. At the bottom of the deck, we do got the 9 of water. You know, when they used to tell you to blow a dandelion out and make a wish, that came from spirituality. When you see one do it, your wish probably come true. Somebody could be dealing with cancer. I appreciate you, Capricorn. Don't forget to comment your birthday, your city, and your relationship status. Thank you. See you next time.